Welcome to Proclaim, a presentation of the Catholic Diocese of Alexandria. Join us as we journey together through the Scriptures revealed to us by God.
Good morning and welcome to Proclaim. So Jesus has now dismissed his disciples and is getting ready to dismiss the crowd. It says, and when he had taken leave of them, he went off to the mountain to pray. Luke certainly has a great deal of emphasis of Jesus praying. Mark doesn't mention it nearly as often, but clearly there's some significance in the fact that he goes up away from the crowds, away from the disciples, to be alone in his prayer and his communication with the Father. But of course that's just the lead-in to the story that Mark is about to tell us. It says, when it was evening, the boat was far out on the sea, and he was alone on the shore. Then he saw that they were tossed about while rowing, for the wind was against them. And so it doesn't say anything about a storm, as we find in the other accounts of this episode, but it certainly is something that they're being buffeted by the wind. And for anyone who has ever been on the Sea of Galilee or the Lake of Galilee, the wind can be very fierce, and it can come up fairly quickly because of it being down in a gorge, so that the mountains, the hills on both sides, tend to provide a tunnel for the wind. And certainly with the kind of boats that they would have had available to them in those days, that could have been a very scary episode, even for those who were used to fishing on that lake. And so it sets the scene for Jesus coming to them in a most unusual manner, a manner that will certainly cause them consternation. But for Mark, it's more than just a miracle story. It's more than just a dramatic episode. It's going to give the opportunity for Jesus to once again demonstrate who he is.
This program was brought to you by Christus Cabrini Hospital.